This morning, Tropical Storm Imelda is turning away from the U.S., avoiding coastal communities from Florida to the Carolinas.
The fact that this storm is expected to just hook out into the open ocean, how relieving is that?
It's relieving, for sure.
But not everyone has been spared. Cuban state media says at least one person died in a landslide. Imelda also bashing the Bahamas with heavy rain and powerful waves. Meanwhile, here in the U.S., early forecasts showed Imelda potentially barreling ashore in South Carolina. But thanks to massive Hurricane Humberto, Imelda's making that right hook into open water. The two storms still making East Coast beaches treacherous with powerful waves and rip currents.
When you look at this, is there any chance you're letting your kids in this water?
Of course not. I would never.
But on Folly Beach near Charleston, some surfers undeterred.
I think everyone knows their limits, right? You definitely on a storm day don't want to get overtired and then be like struggling to paddle back in.
And as the sun set Monday, rough surf in South Carolina also came with some serenity, a double rainbow.
But those beaches will continue to be dangerous for swimmers heading into the start of the weekend, so people in these coastal communities definitely should keep being vigilant this week, Craig.
All right. The double rainbow was nice, Jesse. Thank you for that.
Here's our little rainbow. Al Roker, what do you got on your map there?
Well, we're looking at both of these storms. Good morning, everybody. And you can see right now we've got Hurricane Humberto. We've got Tropical Storm Imelda. Humberto now down to a Category 2 storm, 100-mile-per-hour winds, moving northwest at 17. Imelda moving northeast at 7. You can still see we've got showers and thunderstorms right off the coastline. Only 485 miles separate these two systems. Last time this happened, 2023. It was Felipe and Rena with 488 miles apart. So we're looking at Humberto, 280 miles from Bermuda, maybe some rough surf, a few showers. But we've got to watch out for Imelda. It goes within 5 miles right now, according to this path, in the cone of uncertainty as a Category 2 storm. So that could be a problem for them. Hurricane force winds, hazardous seas, and rainfall. The storm's about 2 to 4 inches of rain before it's all over. Along the U.S. coast, we've got coastal flood advisories. We also have high surf advisories, and stretching from Miami all the way up to New England, we're talking about dangerous surf and rip currents this week, with life-threatening conditions continuing right on into Friday. We're going to get to your local forecast coming up in the next 30 seconds. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.